Good evening, folks. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we got another article that Square Enix, who recently they left Sweet Baby Inc. They were off their list as working with as the companies departed their ways, and it looks like Square Enix is taking a big hit right now. So let's see what the article is titled and what it's about. Former Sweet Baby Incorporated client Square Enix takes a $350 million hit in value as stock plummets. So let's get to the article. Square Enix shareholders receive a rude awakening Monday as the video games company behind Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts saw a 10-point dip in the Japanese market. This equates to a market capitalization loss that measures in the hundreds of millions. The drop came in the wake of Square Enix financial reporting that offered group good news to investors. The company saw 136 million in profits over a 6-month period ending in September 2024. This represents a year-on-year increase of 22%. However, several worrisome figures seemingly caused enough unease for the stock to still take a hefty hit. Despite the increase over that 6-month period, operating profits have been on a heavy decline throughout 2024. Most notably, Square Enix found itself 27% down in the quarter 3 of 2024. Premium game sales are also down this year, which could have pushed investors to sell. Jesus. Square started November with the valuation of $468 billion. This number was based on the company's outstanding shares and the Square Enix stock price. However, it has since lost up to $350 million in value. Square Enix was a notable client of Kim Belair's Sweet Baby Incorporated. This narrative design company contracts with gaming studios to consult on story elements, often injecting DEI into the narrative. The company appeared prominently on Sweet Baby Inc.'s website. Recently, Square Enix vanished from the list entirely. So there's Square Enix right here. And then when they updated their website, they were no longer in that list. All these other companies were. So you can see right now. But they did, however, change their website. That no longer there's no lists. So keep that in mind, people. Keep that in mind. While there's no definitive list of Sweet Baby's influence on Square, many point to censorship actions taken by the company in recent years, like restricting the size of Tifa's chest in Final Fantasy 7 as proof of the narrative firm's involvement. Sweet Baby Incorporated wasn't the only narrative design from Square worked with. It also contracted Black Girl Gamers to work on noted flop For-Spoken. Square Enix's representative director Yosuke Masuda even admitted that sales for For-Spoken were weak back in February 2023. Yeah, I didn't hear no good sales on this. This game, I did not hear no. I played the demo. I was not very impressed. And when the game came out, I did not hear any good reviews on it. I didn't hear nothing. So that goes to tell you, man, that it wasn't a good game. Reviews of For-Spoken, which we released on January 24, 2023, have been challenging. He said, however, the game has also received positive feedback on its action features, including its parkour and combat capabilities, so it has yielded results that will lead to improvement of our development capabilities of other games in the future. Moving to the game's sales, Masuda noted, that said, its sales have been lackluster, and while the performance of new titles with February and March release dates will be the ultimate determinant, we see considerable downside risk to our FY2 2023 earnings. This failure was so extreme that Square closed down For-Spoken Studio, Luminous Productions, in February 2023. It seemed to many as though Square learned the old adage, go woke, go broke. the hard way. It saw a 70% decrease in profits following its work with Sweet Baby Inc. and Black Girl Gamers. Soon after, Square announced plans to enhance productivity and shift its focus from quantity to quality, citing a commitment to creating unforgettable experiences. Still, though, major releases like Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 17 Rebirth, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth underperformed, leaving the studio to dire straits. In the HD Games sub-segment, we released multiple new titles, including major titles such as Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, but profits unfortunately did not meet our expectations. Square Enix President and Representative Director Takashi Kiryu noted back in September. He later detailed, despite the release of Foam Stars and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth in quarter 4, initial sales were not as strong as expected, in addition to which an impairment was made to the content production account, resulting in the operating loss. Square has stated that going forward it will focus more on broad multi-platform release rather than the console exclusive titles it's produced of late. Though the final installment for the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy will still be a timed PlayStation 5 exclusive. So, hey, it's like I said, dude. If you go woke, you go broke. And Square Enix learned this the hard way, man. But I cannot believe, just as of now, at all this time, Square Enix got affected by them still. I thought by now it stopped and they moved on, because I haven't heard nothing of Square Enix making other games lately. But I guess it really hurted them a lot. God, bro. I wish Square Enix was not involved with Sweet Baby Inc., bro. I'm hoping that's the case right now. I'm hoping that is the case. So, you guys let me know in the comments what do you think of this news. So, if you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know what your thoughts are, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, thank you so much for being in this channel and watching this video. I will hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.